Alright, so I'm at a place I've never filmed at before, and here are a bunch of Goodman heat pumps. Here's this one. This is a 14-seer. It has not been running. That one sounds like it has a rotary. That's a GSZ 14, 1.5 ton. From April 2021. And this one does have a rotary compressor, and it has a broad ocean fan motor. And here is this one, and there's the logo. We got a couple newer ones, we got a couple older ones. There's all Goodman. Also sounds like they had, this one does have a rotary. This one's running in cooling mode. Really don't want to get busted, so I gotta be careful. (14-seer) GSZ 14, 1.5 ton. Also from April 2021. And here's this one. This one's obviously newer because it has a different fan grill design. That also has a rotary. This one's like this one might be from 2020. These are R410A. GSZ B4 from October 2024. And this one, they both have broad ocean motors. This one may have been running. Maybe not. Also GSZ B4, 1.5 ton. Also October of 2024. And these are 14.3 SEER. And here is this one. They all have rotary compressors. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. I had to fix my hat. I gotta come back here in the summer. Oh, these heat pumps. Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, these are heat pumps. So I gotta come back here this winter and try to get a defrost out of one of these bad boy Goodmans. This one's a 14-seer. And it has not been running. There's a GSZ B4. This is a GSZ 14. And it is from 2021. Also, no, this one's October of 21. So this one's newer than those two. And here's this one. They all have broad ocean motors. Rotary compressors. This one may have been running in heat mode. I'm not 100% sure. GSZ 14, 1.5 ton. I'm guessing 2021 as well. Yep. October. And here's this one. Also rotary. That's filthy. It has not been running. And it is probably from 2021 as well. Yep. Probably October or April of 2021, and it's a GSZ 14. 1.5 ton. Finally, here's this one running. Nice and cold. 14 here. GSC 14, 1.5 ton. From March of 2014. No, that's from 2021, April. So yeah, here are all these Goodmans. I'm gonna get a good picture of all of them. Oh, there. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Alright. That's gonna be it for these. I'll be back if I can find any more. Alright. Alright, so here we got some more. These are all Goodman. And here are these two. These look brand new. Rotary compressor. I gotta be careful. There are some windows here. I know, bunch of Goodmans. Yeah. Sorry, I was talking to my dad real quick. 14's here. Crap. I'm gonna get around here. Not been running. GSE 14. B4, I mean. I'm guessing 2024. And then here is this one. They all have rotary compressors. 14's here. Yep, 2024. I'm not gonna film every single one because they are exactly the same. Yeah, these ones are older. These are probably from 2021. Rotary compressor. Yep. There you go. GSZ14. 1.5 ton. 2021 it looks like. Yeah, this one's from August of 2021. So how about, yeah, here's this unit. You all have. There's the data for this unit. Alright. Yeah, here's this unit. Sorry about all that pausing. My phone storage kept going full, so I had to keep redoing that. So that's why I was keep pausing like that. So I apologize. But yeah, here's this unit. Also has a rotary. These all have rotary compressors. 14 here. Here's the data. I'm not gonna read them all. Rotary. A couple of these are running. And here are these. I will be coming back here this winter. Try to get some defrosts. Something else is fired up. No, I am actually going to film all these because these are good units. Alright, here are the last set. These two are running, but this one's running in heat mode. Look. So this one's without the compressor, actually. Never mind. I'm running in cool mode. And this one has no compressor. So, all these ones are from 21, and those ones over there are from 24. 14's here. Nice and cold. 1.5 ton from 2021. There it is. Rotary. I don't know if that's been running or not. Yep. Last two. I think another one over there is fired up. There's a PTAC unit right there. This one looks newer, 14's here. That's from 2020. Yeah, that's also from 2021. Alright. So yeah. All these Goodman heat pumps. I like the new design better. This one would shut off. But yeah, that one has no compressor. You can get a good look at that rotary compressor in there. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. I'll be right back. Oh, here we got a bunch of Goodmans right here. That one's running. Rotary. This is gonna be a good video. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna get busted right here. I don't care. I'm not gonna speak right here. I'm just gonna. We're good. I thought I was gonna get busted right there. That's running in heat mode. Alright. Yeah. Let me see if there's any more here. So yeah. Here we got yet even more. This one sounds like a scroll compressor. That has a rotary. Well, that's a rotary. This is the most Goodmans I've ever seen in the building. They're all heat pumps. Expect some defrost cycles from these units this winter. That's all I gotta say. That one's in cool mode. That's an interesting install right there. 1.5 ton, 2021. This one looks like to be the same. It's not been running. Gotta be real careful over here. There's a window. These all have rotaries. Okay. Gotta be real fast right here. That's in heat mode. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Let me see if there's any more here. There can't be any more Goodmans here. That's a lot. Okay. The Goodmans never end. One of those is fired up. And this one just shut off, it looks like. Cool mode. This is not working. Oh, I did not like when I did that. And the only reason I'm filming all these, even though they're the exact same as I have not been making too much videos, I want to make this video really good. I'm not going to film that one. Yeah. I'm not going to film those. Just look at all this. Alright. I'm gonna film these last two. I'm gonna make these really quick. These are gonna be the last four I film. These are the last two. And this one looks like it just shut off in cool mode. Is the data. Alright. So yeah, I'm sure there's plenty more here, but that's gonna be about it for this video. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this massive Goodman heat pump heaven. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.